What's up, my people? How are you doing? So, let me go here. Let me see, I won't kick anything. Right. A little bit. Why can't I not snap turn? Like this. All right, here we go. So, this is my, why is this high? Doesn't really matter. This is my, how do you say, assignment, which I will post for Coursera this week. It's like a prototype for whatever. Table tennis is much more difficult because it's, with the spin and everything is very, you can do an easy table tennis game for like total beginners. It's easy. But like to do a good table tennis game, like for my level, it's very, very difficult. You need to be really, really precise because it's also so much detail. Like the ball, if it goes a little bit strange, then it's for top players, it's not good. What is this? It's higher. That's why. Doesn't matter. Leave it like this. Doesn't matter. So let me go here so I don't hit anything. So I will do tennis. Tennis is easy because the ball goes straight most of the time. Like a little bit of spin, but not real spin. Like they do now. I see also Nadal, they hold the racket like this, and then he goes like cha, like spin like this, but it's not same like table tennis where you grab and the ball goes in front. A little bit spin, the ball goes a little bit like this, but not even close to table tennis. So, because it's easier, I will do like tennis for Coursera. It's not very nice table tennis racket, very nice. And so this is just a prototype, just a racket, like a place, and then I had there hit me to be victorious. I will. So you push the X for the ball to come, and then this goes fast. See, the ball goes easy. This is just with Unity, like no script at all. Imagine, just Unity. This is already enough. Look how nice the ball goes. But if I want to play spin, look, ding, it goes down. See, this was also the problem. Carrot and 11 table tennis and what's the other? Racket Fury had. They were able to produce spin. But here not. Here's like nothing. Look, very little. See, very little. Nice sound, huh? Wow. So the goal is to hit the green, where you hear like this. Wee! And when you don't hit it, it does this map. So, look, the ball goes very nice. Maybe a little bit too fast. Look how fast we go. I love it. Maybe you know what? This is so nice. You know what I will do? I will put like tennis, sky tennis. I will call it sky tennis. I will create a new sport. Like they do with this stupid, what's the name? Like they play now with like, not tennis, not table tennis, like pickleball or what's the name? I think it's pickleball, right? Look how far it goes. Pickleball. And I saw John McEnroe play it. I mean, this is like totally stupid. But at least now, even like an old man can play when tennis is too difficult now for him because it's too fast and cool. Look how nice it goes. You know what I will do? I will create a new game. Now, because I hit it so this is so cool. I love it. You know what I will do? I will do this kind of play. This is an official table tennis area. But now I saw a little bit videos from from the European Championship, and it's bigger than this. But this is 14.7. This is the official. This is how much you also need to have, I think, in first division, at least for one table. This is so nice. Damn. You know what I will do? I will do this kind of area, 14.7, like 50 meters, like, or 10 meters. Let's see how much I can do it and then still play. And then you need to hit it from here down to the other side through the air, and maybe this is so cool. I love it. Oh, I love it. Yes, and there will be another area. I bought some tennis area. Well, this is so nice. I love it. Because whoa, you see how fast it came back. And maybe I can also put maybe I can put the Ella in the barricade. I want to play a little bit in the barricade, and then it comes back. Did I get it? This is fun. I did it! Yeah! You have to be careful not to hit anything here. Whoa! Yes! 2 times. Maybe a wall and play against the wall. It's nice. It's fun. Look how far it goes. So maybe have this one, but far away, like 20 meters or something, and then you hit there, and from there it comes back. It's fun. This sounds like fun. Like, imagine there is a court, and it falls there in. I have to hit it there, and it has to be far enough. It has to be far enough so there can be a match. Because it's so fast now. If it's like too close, look how fast the ball goes. Oh, it's nice. I love it. Let's try to do a tennis serve. Don't have anything here, do I? Let's do a tennis serve. Have to be careful. Now. Yeah. Or maybe targets there in the sky, and you have to hit the score. I love it. And I love the sound of the racket. Boom. I love it. Like, this is easy because this is everything from Unity physics engine. I do nothing because it's big enough. The ball is big enough. The racket is big enough. Now it went through the racket, and they fixed the collider problems because 6 years ago this would go. No, it went through the ball, through the racket. This would go all through the racket like this. It went through the racket. There you go. So, see. It still goes. There you go. See, it went through. There again. But I think it's also the mesh collider if you have a better collider. But if you play slowly a little bit, it went again through. I love it. So anyway, this I will put there. So the goal is to hit the green. What's this? It got stuck in white. There's a ball go. It got stuck now. Something happened and got stuck. Anyway, that's nice. Got stuck. The color got stuck. Well, it's nice. I love it. I love it. It's addictive. There we'll put another chord. And then this, I will do this like for Coursera. And with this I learned more coding. And GPT, man, it's a lifesaver. GPT is a lifesaver. Would never be able to do even this without GPT. Would need to, I mean, I took some courses, but GPT is so fantastic. Although it does a lot of mistakes still, but it gives you many times very good basic code. And then you can learn also what it means. And it goes through the table. Look. Why? Yeah. It goes through the code. Again, come on, this pissed me off now. Again, through the record. Let's take it from this side. Again, come on. Yeah, so this needs another collider. It's nice, I love it. This is addictive. Maybe around, you can put things around. Look in the. Let's try to hit this. Let's go through this. How do you call it? The cloud tennis, cloud tennis, sky tennis. It goes through. Look, how many times? That's fucked. Again. That doesn't matter. But this is much easier. Oh, I love it. The feeling. I love the feeling. I love the feeling of it. The ball goes. Or maybe you can also, you know what would be fun? What I would love to do if there would be like glasses and windows, something like this. And you break the windows. Like a stupid game. But it's fun. I mean, this is very, very addictive. This is very, just I think the sound of it. And because it's a real racket, and I love the racket. Again, through the ball. And how fast it goes. I love it. It's a little bit also like golf. Sky tennis. And then maybe have some buildings and then break the windows and let old women come out. And then when the old woman comes out, tap, you hit her head off her shoulder. Okay, maybe this goes a little bit too far. Or just this, even if it's just a wall, if you have a wall there and you play against the wall, it's nice. Like this, it's difficult. But this would be nice. Even just with the ball, it would be nice. But have the ball come more, this is not good how it comes back. Like, to be nicer when it comes back, better ball. Like this. I love it. Okay, let's hit one time more the. I love it. Like, a stupid game, and then, or maybe let like planes, like F-16, go by, and you have to hit them. And when you hit them, maybe they start coming at you. And then you hit them, and then explosion. I think it would be nice. I would love this. I would like a game which I would love to play. Like this is addictive. Just to hit the ball like this, for me, it's addictive. But I hate when the ball goes through the racket. I love it. Again. Is there a hole? Where is it? Or birds. You see birds and you have to... and you have to hit them down. But birds not good. Well, it's a game anyway. Look how many times it goes through the... Ah. Okay, one time more on the... Ah, come on now. Even at slowly. Like this also. You know, if you want to do a proper game, I mean, this is like fun. It doesn't really matter. I think tennis, you can play tennis like this. It's good. It's very good. Just the collider here, of course, should not at all go through the ball through the racket. Like this. This is horrible. This has to go. But you can play tennis like this. It's fine. The ball goes fine. But table tennis is much, much more difficult. It has to be really, really precise. And 11 is already very, very good. 11, even if it stays like this, is very, very good, playable. Like, it's not as good as, of course, one-on-one, but it's very close. You see players play. We can play very high-level table tennis. It's just very close. Anyway, so, and you need to, I think you need to really write what they say, write your own physics engine. But it's not, a little bit researched it. It's not really writing your own physics engine. I mean, this, when I first heard it, I thought, oh my God, you built your own physics engine. Oh, it's not as it sounds. It sounds like you will build like somebody says, okay, this car. I said, oh, I want this. You have to build your own engine. You're like, fuck off. Your own engine. The physics engine is like, it's not a big deal. You have, like, you need to know physics, of course, but as a whole, it's not a big deal. You need to have the collision, and then you need to have some laws of Newton, like how would things go when they collide, friction, and so on. It's not like it sounds. And I think many times there's also a combination, like they're using for some things unity, and then other things they write it's script. You write a script and say if the ball comes with this speed, and then you give an equation. Like if you want to use I think Carrot said he doesn't even use mass. It's like he said like infinite mass, which means like just with speed. If the speed comes this, and then you give your equation, and then this is how the ball will jump after collision, and then you calculate also the but you need to know the equations. That is the difficult part. If you have the right equation, then it's easy. You just put the equation there in the script, and then Unity does the rest. It calculates the speed at impact and says, okay, this ball came with this speed, and then you can put also mass. Like this is racket 200G and ball 2, and then it can calculate everything. But it's very, very difficult. Very difficult. I mean, I tried, and you saw my result. It's like, it's not like I will only do something if I can do it like really, really good. Like it has to be better than 11. Otherwise, why do it? If it's not as good as 11, then there is already 11. There's no reason to have something else. If, then it has to be better 11, which means it has to be perfect. And for this, it's like, it looks like what I thought 7 years ago. I need the code to download the code from meditation. In meditation, like the equations, then it's easy. Then I can build it in a few days. If you get the right physics. So, because this is easy. Although there are many, many things you run into. I mean, even this, like to make this sound, it's easy in theory, but then there are some lines of code which don't work as they should. Then the code, you put it in one place and should be in another place, and then there's also bugs in Unity. Now, like this here, look. it should be back to its original color, but it doesn't. Then you see here like the collision goes through the ball. There. See? To go too fast. There. Okay, let's do one more. Alright, so anyway, so tennis is easy. You see, because this is just Unity. I did nothing. This racket came, I bought it ready. It has a collider. I just put a collider here so I can grab it. And, what do you say? Glau. Yeah. And it's all Unity. And for tennis is enough, because tennis is more straight. And for this, Unity's physics engine is enough. Just table tennis, because it's so complicated and so in detail. I mean, a good player immediately sees something like, this should be more, this should be less. I mean, with my experience, I could, but it's very, 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 very difficult. So I guess I will still have to wait for the code and meditation 6 years later. Nothing. 6 years later, I'm still in my body. I still didn't manage to leave my body on a regular basis, like how do you say, at will, like to close your eyes like in the Matrix and then you go leave your body, or like in 13th floor. No, I have to do this, and then I have to go to the fourth world. The fourth world is like saints. The ones who went there we know as saints, like Jesus and Mohammed and Buddha. Those went to the third or second and third and so on. So maybe this will never happen. Probably. I mean, if I had to bet, it's something very, very, very difficult. And without this, I don't see how somebody can get the perfect physics code. So, and for this, really, how good 11 works, it's really, really good. It's really good. But also Racket Fury, when they did the changes, I told them back then. I was playing that. So I will do this and do some more, and then I will continue. I will continue studying. I love it. I love coding. I don't know why. I just love it. It's just for me. This is the thing for me. I love it. It's pure logic. It's like mathematical problem solving, concentration, imagination. It's and I see that things are totally not set. Coding is like a jungle, and I see it's not like things are set. You know, like you have to do this and this and this and this. No, it's your style of code. You can use many, many different approaches to do the thing you want. It's like, it's very open and very, it's also based on your imagination and your way of thinking. There are many, many different ways to code, and there's really not, I didn't see any guidelines like this. There are basic things you have to learn, of course, and then it's ways to code. There was also this very good programmer who was teaching in Udacity. He was saying, like, I'm just finding code on Google. I'm not a mathematician or physics for the Magnus effect. I said, I just find the code and use it. I love it. I love the feeling of coding and the feeling of programming and writing the code and then trying it out and so on. But I have to keep balance because I was doing so much those days. I didn't meditate. And if you don't meditate, man, do you feel the difference? Like, wow, fuck, everything is like, I see it because usually I meditate every day enough, and I got used to it. But now that those days I didn't meditate almost at all, I see how important meditation is, man. All the happiness that comes from there, all the energy, all the sharpness of mind, the motivation, the excitement, it's all from meditation. All right, so this is it. This for now, and I will do another one because tomorrow I have to give the next one. So I don't know what I will do. Maybe I will try this. Maybe I copy this and put it like I will see how far I can put it. So it goes in, and then somehow find a way how the ball will come from there back. I mean, like this, if I spawn the ball like this, I guess I'm sure I can also put in there some like speed and spin. So maybe I have a spawner there, and then it will spawn the ball somewhere here. And then I love the idea, like there. We'll see. But I have to give another one tomorrow, Sunday. I think. If I have to, then I will do something. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a wall there. Yeah, maybe I put a wall there with like quadrants, like this. Quadrants, and then you have to hit the quadrants. Like this. Yeah, I love it. I love the feeling of it. I just love it. It feels great. I think it's also the sound. This sound from... It feels... Alright, so enough. And yeah, maybe I create a new game, which was never there. I think if I like it, if I like to play it, then many people would like to play. Because, no, from my background in table tennis, I'm a professional player. So for me to be something fun, it has to be really like... But you see, this is nothing special. This is nothing special, but it feels so good. And I think also the sound, this pop, feels great. And how fast the ball goes. It just feels great. But I hate it when it goes through the racket. I love this, that it goes so far. Anyway, we will see. Alright, that's it for now. It's enough. I'm getting stuck here. Alright, so I guess I'll see maybe in the maybe today, maybe tomorrow when I will do for Sunday. Then I will keep, as I said, keep program. I love it. I just love it. It gives me such a nice feeling. This also it has this hacker vibe. I love hackers. Like, not to do bad thing, but hackers, I'm a little bit read about them. They are more like, from what I got the vibe, they are more like, what's his name? Robin Hood. You know, they don't like the big companies and the power people, and they try to do something, you know. I like this feeling of a hacker, like you're hacking, like this Robo. What's his name? This Robo guy. I love it. You sit at your computer and you're typing and you're doing a code, and it's nice. I love it. Just love it. I don't know why. I love it. And it's logical. It's open. It's also because it's open. It's like open. It's nothing fixed. It's like whatever you can do with it. You can do a lot of it. And I see people, I thought like it's Unity, and those, not even Unity know their own engine good enough, because it's like also with Oculus. You see, it's not possible that every time they do an update, something goes wrong. This means they don't control it. That's what it means. It's not possible that Unity does every time a new engine and something goes wrong. This means they don't know it at its fullest. Even they don't know it. It's like, imagine a car dealer, right? Imagine Mercedes. And one car suddenly the wheel falls off. Just like this. You open the door, and you have the door in your hand. What will you say? You say, what the fuck is this? You don't know what you're doing. This is how it is with the engines, or with Oculus. Every time something. This means that they, even themselves, don't know everything about it. They don't control it. They don't fully understand it. They themselves, which are, I guess, the best programmers in the world, because it's Meta, it's Oculus, it's Facebook. They have the money to have the best programmers. And even them, they don't get it. They don't get it. Because there should be no bug at all. Like zero. It should work. Like a car. You say a car works. They know what they're doing. They're building the car and it works. If they build a new car, it will work. So, I like this. It's like a infinite jungle of imagination, and it's also a high IQ thing. It can be. Like, there are no boundaries. There are no limits to what can be done in coding. You are the limit. That's the feeling I get. You are the limit. You can do stuff nobody else can. Or you can fuck it all up. It's all on you. I love it. So I will keep programming and keep learning. And as long as I feel the way I feel, I love it. Just love it. Oh man, this feels so good. All right, that's it for now. Maybe I will check now when the next deadline is. I think it's for tomorrow. If it is, then I will do something with this. I don't know what. Maybe a wall. A wall is the easiest. Just a wall there and then play against the wall. I don't know. Maybe this, copy this there, or maybe copy this down and you play them down. Somebody hits up and the other one hits down. Something crazy like this. I don't know. We will see. If it's fun, I will do it. All right, that's it for now. Peace out. Chaka.